Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where, as promised, it is time to go and head towards Moonrise Towers. We can actually take the much quicker path if we just, I think, just teleport, as we have... Yeah, there's a teleport point at the gate, so that's easy. Alright, here we are. Ah, it saves, okay.
That's far enough.
That's some fancy armor they're wearing.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one
I
blessed
don't
like
like
myself.
doing that.
What news, true soul?
I might ask you the same. Why is one of our great and fancy gods on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Okay, if you're sure. In her name!
Praise the absolute.
Yes.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
Okay. I think, I guess that's Halsin. So long Halsin stays in the form of a bear, I don't think there's much of a problem of them questioning the bear.
Caution and vigilance should allow you to explore Moonrise Tower unscathed.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
And gather your party! Obviously! No venturing forth without a party. Okay, we have all the talking
There can be
spells
no
on.
doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Ooh, fancy tower.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Okay. They have some nice gear on them.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
I don't like
Failed to
squirming!
retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
I'm going to just be quiet here.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm,
Let our newest arrival speak.
Oh shit, he
You
saw
have
me.
seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
I mean, they were pretty worthless. Just kill them.
Lies! I served the Absolute! I did everything I was told!
And there you have it.
Yeah, you did it poorly.
We are too close to the ending. And the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
What the? Oh, she got some F. Is that it? That's not it.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Yeah, she's pretty uncontrollable.
Try again.
Yeah, I think killing this guy might be an issue. Yeah, killing this guy is gonna be an issue.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
What am I supposed to do with them exactly?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them.
Right, just get rid of
Here in
them.
the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
I don't know you! Fine, I'll give you a fair shot. Fight me! And then you either die or you kill me and go free.
Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
Maybe.
Many thoughts, one mind.
So we switch it to his shooting mode, yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Come on, then.
We're not using any special. That seems a bit needless. Very effective there, sorry.
Interesting. Moving in.
Okay, well, we got a cover up, that's at least. Note to self. You got this, Rasha. You're gonna be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you need to do is trust Minthara. Listen to the Absolute and do as she says. Then you get your audience and you'll be properly rewarded. Properly rewarded, we will. Don't go listen to them fakers, Dren. Dren doesn't hear shit. Should have listened to Dren. Dren didn't know how to kill Catholic Thorm, at least. Apparently, very heavy axe, so that's a +1 great axe? Yeah. And a bomb! Cool. Apparently we can talk to that corpse. Probably doesn't want to talk with us.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
That's fine by me. Okay, now there is, while we're at this tower, there are some things, important things to deal with. Specifically, there are some merchanty things here. Actually, specifically, let us go. Actually, let's go speak. Oh,
sister.
Let's speak with some of
Pray
these
with me while we wait.
people.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, that bugbear keeps looking over.
She gives them to
I'll
you
feed him his own
fully
loincloth. These are our
You hear
allies,
her?
Of many hearts,
Handle the diplomacy.
one
You just
soul.
Keep looking pretty.
Of many thoughts, one mind.
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind. Of many parts, one whole. In her name, her design.
The thing is with this religion, it's in way for the Forgotten Realms, it's not specific enough. Like, All the gods have a very specific theme on them, and the Absolute is just, yeah, everyone joined together and God, God. But yeah, we had Roa Moonglow here.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
A new face we met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Yeah, real pity. You saw nothing at all, did you?
Nothing worth repeating. Corpses don't much go in for commerce. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
Are you concerned for my safety?
More concerned that your business might be bad for my business. So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to be had.
Alright, fine.
So yeah, she actually has quite some good items here. Specifically for dear Astarion, she has the Nair Mist, which is a +1 light hand crossbow that does magic missile, which, you know, is nice. So we're grabbing that. Then she also has, let's see, yeah, she just has a normal +1. Oh, that's a light crossbow. No, not that one. I know she has a hand crossbow +1 as well. Or is that randomized? Might be randomized actually. It was last time, but I don't see it here now. That would be very unfortunate. This was a very nice found last time. Well, she does definitely still have the Marksman's Hat, which gives +1 to ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls. So +1 attack rolls, always nice. Crossbow. Yeah, I don't think she has it this time. So I guess that might be random, the +1 hand crossbow. That is unfortunate. Oh well. At least the Star already kind of has a magical crossbow, so that is fine. Otherwise, she doesn't have too much of interest. She has a Arm of Devotion that is interesting. It gives an extra oath charge and seems to look pretty nice. So we might get that for us clericy eventually, but the immunity to critical hits that we have right now is just way better protection. That keeps way safer. Besides that, +1. It has a bit of a higher AC, but otherwise it's not better. And yeah, for the rest I don't see too much of interest. Breastplate +1 was somewhat interesting, but nothing too great. Yeah, so I am going to do a little bit of shopping and selling specifically, and then I'll be right back with you. So this might actually be a pretty good start for Halsim, actually. You know, it allows for some fire stuff. It gives a fire cantrip, which is never too bad. And yeah, it's a +1 staff that does fire damage. It's not that expensive either. And we are nearly out, so I think I'll actually buy this one. And we can make the money back by just selling some old gifts. Great swords. Not paying too well for these, actually. That disappoints. Scream, Shattered Flail. I think I want to keep the surgical equipment because it's cool. Oh yeah, we have to give this one to Will, actually. We might actually do that very soon. Air miss. But yeah, otherwise I don't see too much of interest being sold here. Both awareness is okay, I guess. That's just +1. Yeah, that's a light crossbow, not a hand crossbow. So yeah, just have to leave it with that.
An honor, true soul.
So we're actually going to equip Astarion with the cool new gear that we bought for him. So we got the Nair Miss and a cowboy hat. Very heavy axe. And I think I'll give this one to Halson.
Blessings.
Because right now he just has... He'll just have the +1 staff. That's not so great. Alright, so let's give him that and this in the second hand. And then we put this in his. And now he's a cowboy! Yeah, he's a desperado, baby! That's sort of cool.
Can't give up now.
Alright, but there's more merchants here with other stuff.
Everything.
Specifically, this fellow.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't
You
think to
say
quiz
that
her
your
about
aunt
her
Flo?
business.
Like your menstrual cycle? I've been told about that, don't you know?
Look how badass Astarion is now looking in the background.
Karlach, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her.
Garroted the life out
The
of
fact that
you.
she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
If she rears her head, we'll handle her.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. What did she want, anyway?
She came dressed as a novice, gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
We really shouldn't take anything offered by a devil. That's very risky.
Cambion. But you're right. Then again, they could really come in handy.
I mean, there was that battlefield thing. Fine, let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Of course she
did. For every
did.
coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You
Well,
want
that
the
sucks.
coins or not?
Alright, fine, get on with it.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur.
That is
She
very
never knew
confusing,
love in all
household.
her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
That's some terrible
Thanks,
irony.
I guess.
That's a very sad story indeed.
We're just getting started. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years.
This guy does have a
Frakes
fabulous
called out for
mustache.
help. prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered, made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
That's disgusting.
You should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
That is absolutely vile and unsurprising for a bloody devil. But vile all the same.
Karlach's the one said to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well,
Alright,
thanks,
I guess that's depressing
Doing a bunch
already.
Of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
We do.
But we first want to talk with you a bit, so we're handling this differently. Also, I'd like to see the piece of scrap, which is probably a note. Yeah, 3 soul coins. And the sulfurous notes. Okay, we should read the sulfurous notes. There we have them. Read. To whom it may concern, Vrook got his head stuck in the butter barrel when his little imp thing tried to help him. They both fell off the ledge into a volcano. I laughed so hard Sariel sent me out the room. Other than that, you haven't missed much. Though I've sure as hell missed you. XO Flo. How nice.
Can you hear her?
Now, let's have a chat with him
If you
again.
have coin, then show it.
You'll never peddle much wares with that attitude.
I do not peddle. I put weapons in worthy hands. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
Oh, you want a warrior? Here I am!
Prove it! Who's singing your name?
Well, we have a cleric option here, and a lot of things. Well, we don't want to admit that we killed Dror Ragzlin and destroyed the camp. That would be a very unwise thing to do. This is not terribly impressive story, given, you know, it was Volo. Could intimidate, that'll work. That works. But yeah, let's go with the priest option here.
Friends and enemies you alike, for I wield the power of the divine with the ease of breathing.
Oh, we get advantage on that immediately. Okay, that's nice. Let's do voice of the circle and guidance on this one. 9! I think we did good at adding all those bonuses. Yes! Oh yeah, we did. We just made it.
Normally talk like that's empty. But there's something behind those words of yours. I can
You want to
feel
see?
it. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
So yes, and he pays more than what we offer. So he does have some things as well. Let's see. Ah, he has the hand crossbow +1. Okay, so we'll be buying that. And this is actually quite a good shield, so we'll be buying this one as well. Gloves of Duelist. I don't know if this is good. We'll have to think on this, if we have a character that has a use for that. Enraging Heart Garb. Pretty good for Karlach if she wasn't already having the Strength Garb. But she has, so that's better. Breastplate +2. That's pretty good. Ooh, this is very good for any sort of strength, for any of our big melee fighters to have a ranged option. Add your strength modifier to damage. That's nice. So we add that one as well. Slicing short sword. Bleeding short bow. Also, this is a very good two-handed weapon. I think the Harmonian Halberd, which can increase Karlach's strength, is better. But if you have any other character that uses two-handed weapon, this is great, because force damage is very hard to resist. And it's a +2 weapon. Advantage on attacks of opportunity is pretty good. And advantage on perception is also very good. So, yeah, this is an excellent weapon. But sadly, we don't have a character that necessarily will be making use of it anytime soon, I think. I don't think humans can have halberd properties. We'll have to see amongst our party members. But yeah, let's see if we can trade against this. So, what don't we need anymore? Let's go over the list. Ice-bite ropes. I don't think anyone is actually going to be using ropes, so we'll sell that. So this does extra element. I like to keep the weapons that do elemental damage about. Versatile. A drow elf wielding this. We don't have drows in our party, so I think we'll just sell the cruel string. This will definitely not be sold. That goes to Will as soon as we have the chance. Heavy great axe, we have better. Yeah, as I said, I like to keep these for just fun options if we want to go weird. Honestly, the +1 intimidate really isn't worth much, but I think I will still keep it about. Gloomstrand shield is more stealth. Honestly, that's actually not so bad for Astarion as well. Right, immunity is nice, invisibility is nice, deception. Yeah, I guess it has a purpose. I don't think anyone here has the absolute brand, so Thunderwave. We have that enough, I'll sell this. Ring of Self-Immolation. What does self-immolation, what use is that? You set yourself on fire to gain heat. That is not worthwhile. We're selling that. Not super great. Don't know if Shadow Blade is a handy. I don't think so. We'll sell that as well. Cloak Ring, Corpus that has invisibility. That's handy. Reduce cold damage, also creates on the target. Could be nice. I think we can keep it like this and just pay for the rest. Oh, and starfish. We don't need the starfish. So let's just balance here. Valued customer. Okay. So inspiration. How nice.
Slaughter
don't think we
well,
needed that. But
true soul.
Okay, so I think this one will go to Astarion. Check the. We'll probably sell this one as well, since we already have it as an ability. But yeah, we'll handle all the specific selling later. Where is the? I think I'll give this to Karlach.
Well, well, well.
Ooh, shiny string. nice. That'll work for her.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And we have the hand crossbow +1.
What now?
We'll give that to Starion as well. Oh, that's only increased the attack bonuses for both weapons. It's odd. Alright, so we have some. We did some fine shopping. Let us go in and have a further chat with that disciple's Rel and see why she wants to see us. And then hopefully we'll explore this tower, Moonrise Tower, further. See what other handy items we can find. I don't want to steal the candelabra, thank you very much. Yes.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Well, I did some shopping first.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet. Show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
Are you coming on to me? I suppose I could play with that. That's a good infiltration thing. I suppose sounds like being your underling is quite enjoyable.
For a while, but I get bored of people awfully quickly. Let's see if you can hold my interest.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes.
I need an adult!
Them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Okay, that's tricky because I... Let's just think very horny thoughts and see if we can distract her. Yeah, horny thoughts.
Definitely want this. I think I actually want this advantage. That'll help here. Yeah, that's the best we can do. Let's go. That's not a very good roll. I'm not gonna do it, is it? No. Well, we did earn with the trading, we did earn some inspiration, so let's use it.
That's better! Yeah! Money! Rolling around sexually! Money! And stuff.
I see you've been rejected in the past. Do not worry. The Absolute loves you, and that is all that truly matters. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss.
Oh, good for you.
She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you, yes.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oh, I was thinking of something more exciting.
That I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Alright, I live to serve. What do you need to do? What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
And what if the lost contact is that Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What exactly was the relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Talking about this relic, it makes you anxious. Why is that?
That's a terrible roll again. Thankfully, we still have inspiration, so let's roll it and we'll have to go out and earn some more. There we go, 18.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
If the relic is so vital, you should be giving me more support, shouldn't you?
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Oh, I like that guy, thank you. Understood. Ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Gross.
Alright. That was a bit of inspiration to use, but... we earned some. Okay. Shrell's personal reminder. Alright, let's read that and then call it an episode. Balthazar sent neither word nor notice. Whenever he's gone, it's a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing to the high hells, perhaps hobgoblins. Right. So that's why she wants us, huh? We're just trapped behind us. Anyways, next time we'll then explore more of this place and explore Balthazar's chambers a bit. Until then, bye-bye.